Welcome to the Reading Review YouTube channel. Our book for today has sold more than 400 million copies since it was published, and it was translated to many languages. A Tale of Two Cities is a novel by Charles Dickens, published in 1859. It is set against the backdrop of the French Revolution and the Reign of Terror, in addition to a very important lesson in sacrifice. Before we start, I would like to invite you to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss any book review that I will publish in the future. The novel, split into 3 books, tells the story of two cities, Paris and London, and how their destinies become intertwined through the lives of the novel's characters. Book 1, Recalled to Life. The novel begins with a series of contrasts between Paris and London, and between the two main characters, Charles Darnay and Sydney Carton. Darnay, a French aristocrat, is living in London and trying to distance himself from his family's oppressive past. Carton, an English barrister, is a cynical and dissolute man who is haunted by a sense of purposelessness. The two men are brought together through their shared love for Lucie Manette, a young Frenchwoman living in London with her father, Dr. Alexander Manette. Manette has spent 18 years in the Bastille, and his release and subsequent reunion with his daughter serve as a catalyst for the novel's action. Book 2, The Golden Thread. The action of the novel shifts to Paris, where the French Revolution is gaining momentum. Darnay, who has returned to France to help a friend in need, is arrested on trumped-up charges of treason and sentenced to death. Lucie, her father, and Carton travel to Paris in an attempt to save Darnay. Meanwhile, the novel introduces several other characters, including Madame Defarge, a vengeful woman who is leading the revolutionaries in their quest for justice, and her husband, a wine shop owner who is sympathetic to the revolution but conflicted about his wife's bloodthirsty tendencies. Book 3, The Track of a Storm. As the novel reaches its climax, the fates of the novel's characters become intertwined in a complex web of intrigue and betrayal. Carton, who has fallen deeply in love with Lucie, sacrifices himself for her and her family by taking Darnay's place at the guillotine. The novel ends with the famous lines, "It is a far, far better thing that I do, than I have ever done. It is a far, far better rest that I go to than I have ever known." The novel's themes of sacrifice, redemption, and the interdependence of individuals and nations continue to resonate with readers to this day. Thank you for watching, and again, if you like this type of content, do not forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. See you around.